Hi, this is Chris. Welcome to the Drums Bonedo channel. Sonor is back with a new snare drum series, the Kompressor line. It consists of 3 shell materials and a total of 8 models. Sonor is very well known for brass, steel and of course bronze snares. So it can be called a small sensation that there are finally aluminum snares in the Sonor program. I had the opportunity to play 5 of them before the official launch date and record this video for you. The compressor drums are aimed at ambitious and advanced players who are looking for an instrument suitable for everyday use that is not too exclusive, even in terms of price. If the Pro Light and Artist snares are too expensive for you, the compressor models might be the right thing. According to the retail list prices, they should cost between 329 and 679 euros. In the stores, they will certainly be a little cheaper. The 2 Kompressor Steel models have the sizes 14 by 5.75 and 14 by 6.5. For the brass snares, there are also the 2 mentioned 14-inch sizes available and a 13 by 7 model. There are 3 variations to choose from for the aluminum models. In addition to the 2 standard 14-inch models, there is also a deep 80s style model, a 14 by 8 snare. Unfortunately, we couldn't get our hands on the 13 by 7 brass and the 14 by 8 aluminum, nor the 14 by 6.5 steel. But I think this selection here gives a good overview of what the drums can do. Let's start with the sound demo of the 3 14 by 5.75 models. I've recorded them for you in 4 tunings. After that, we take a look at the specs and features of the drums. The shells of the compressor snare drums differ in wall thickness but are otherwise identically constructed. The polished aluminum shell is 2.0 mm thick. The chrome-plated steel shell is 1.0 and the black-plated brass shell is 1.2 mm thick. As you can see, all the shells have a center bead with rolled flange bearing edges. By the way, all the drums are welded at one seam, even the aluminum shell is not seamless. According to Sonor, the drums are made in China and are quality controlled here in the German factory. All drums are equipped with identical hardware. The 10 lugs with tune safe are known from the ProLite or SQ1 series. The rest of the hardware is identical to the AQ2 program. The tension hoops are 2.3 mm steel models and the throw-off is the old standard chrome-plated model that was assembled on all more expensive Sonor snares before the introduction of the dual glide strainer. The strainer works smoothly, only the little wheel for adjusting the wire tension is a bit fiddly. The snare wires are a rather basic standard model with 20 spirals of steel. When it comes to the heads, Sonor relies on branded goods from Remo USA, Ambassador Coated and Ambassador Snare Side. As you can see, the equipment of the drums is okay, but in my opinion it does not blow any of the competitors out of the water. Now let's hear the two 14x6.5 models in direct comparison. As you could hear, the 5 compressor snares have a very wide tuning range. If you are looking for a classic rock and roll snare, the brass models might be the right thing for you. They cut through and still provide the typical warm brass tone. The aluminum models sound a bit drier and softer and are also acoustically quieter than the steel and brass models. My favorite was the rather inexpensive 14x5.75 steel model. It has a clean and clear signal through all registers and delivers a solid backbeat too. I also found it the easiest to tune. Those of you who want a little more tone will probably be happier with the 14x6.5 models. In higher tunings, I found the 5.75 models best. What I did not like so much is that the response of the snare wires is not so sensitive when playing press rolls. If you are only looking for a backbeat snare, this should be okay. Otherwise, I would replace the snare wires with a higher quality model. Especially the brass and aluminum models have strong competitors in the price range of 500 to 600 euros. Think for example of the Tama SLP Seamless Alu or Pearl's Sensitone line. In terms of features, I would have liked Sonor to offer a bit more than just the standard program here. What are your thoughts on this? Do you consider buying one of the new compressor snares? And what is your favorite model? Write it in the comments. Okay, that's it for today. If you liked the video, please hit the thumbs up button and consider to subscribe to our channel. I will add the purchase links to the snares as soon as they are available in the description below. So, see you next time. Bye!